So the other day I did a video about almonds and the different colors, how you can spot like a really classical almond at a young age. And somebody in the comments, I believe it was like his name was like at DOS9873. I'm sorry if I got your username incorrect. But he asked me this question, hey, do you breed almonds to almonds? And I answered, yes, I do. And he asked me like, do you have any problem with the, babies dying? And my answer was not really. I mean, I do lose some babies, but that is with any color. If you wanna, compare the ratio, it's pretty much the same ratio of losing babies with any color too. Only thing I wanna bring to anybody's attention about almond to almond breeding is that few things that occur, but not that much, is some babies are born with very little vision. Some are like almost blind, the others can barely see. And also you sometimes get like homozygous almonds, which are like almost pure white. They look like solid white color birds, but they have the double dose of almond, and you call them homozygous almonds. And some of those also have this eye problem, vision problem, where the eyes are kind of bugging out and they have a hard time seeing. But I don't get that many of them, but I'll show you a few examples of my almonds with vision problems. Here is this first bird over here, the crested bird with that thing hanging on the neck. And if you ask me what is that, it is because one day a raccoon attacked the bird and ripped his neck. And I kind of, put it back together and it is fine, but that whole area of feathers with skin is sticking out. And I almost thought about, cutting it off, but I thought let the nature handle its thing, and it might come off at one point. If not, it's fine. But this bird is almost blind. If you look at the eyes, I'm talking about this crested bird. It's out of a normal almond and a crested almond. So it is an almond, but if you look, the eyes on, like I'm getting close to the bird doesn't really see me. It's kind of blind, but it stays in the loft with the other birds. It was once mated up to a hen, eats and drinks fine. I'm talking about all year round. Summer, winter, the bird manages to fight through the birds, find a spot, eat, drink, and live fine. Next bird I'm going to concentrate is these two white, almost like white homer looking birds. And they do have some vision problems, but they can see pretty decently. They fly around. I believe they're mated up. Here's one over here going that way. And he can kind of sense me, but he does have vision problems. And sometimes you can see him like kind of a little bit like nodding his head too. The next one is this one over here too. Like, keep an eye on, look at this bird. Like, he's like sometimes nodding his head to feel around. Like, now they all are in one spot over here. Look, the bird flew from the other whatever you call, like the perch, to this area. I mean, they can fly and all. They have an idea. Look, he's about to fly. Let's see. Look, he fly and landed on another area. So even though he's blind, he can find his way through. But again, here's the next one. He's kind of semi-blind, but he can see a little bit. Let me see if I can get close to him and if he has any idea. He does sense it, like I'm coming close. So they're not fully blind, but they're kind of partially blind. But they all are mated up to, hens. All these are cockbirds. And here's the last one. I'm sorry, that is one. The noise is that sound is from one of my neighbors playing some instruments in the garage. But here's the third almond that has some kind of vision problems, but he's fine too. I mean, I don't try to baby these birds I just let them go through the daily struggle and make it work. And even that one bird that was attacked by the raccoon, a raccoon or mink or possum, whatever it is, all I did was that I kept it separate in a cage after I kind of like glued the neck back on, like, because it was ripped, the neck was ripped open. And what I did was that I used some super glue and glued the skin together, and it's back to normal. But that one area over there, is missing feathers, and it has like almost looks like a tie on his neck. I thought about cutting it off, but I thought I might put stress on the bird and let it be his thing. And if the nature wanna heal it his own and shed it off, that's fine. But I thought I'd just do a video about these almonds that I have. They're bred from almond to almond mating, and they have some vision problems, but the rest of them, they don't have any problems. Here's a nice one over here. Nice like classical almond over here. And to give an idea on the age, that one over there, I believe is a this year's bird. I think that one is a this year's bird too. I know this guy's definitely last year's bird. It's one of my crested saddle homers. Opal crested. It's getting cold over here, and I've been starting to give them corn in the morning. But in the afternoon it warms up a little bit. He doesn't have any, like you can see, like he doesn't even understand that I'm getting really close to him. He has no sense. But like this, he has an idea. He has an idea too. Here's another nice almond over here, the young bird from this year. So really, it has a really nice body type, size. It almost looks like a cockbird, but I think it might be a hen. If it is a hen, that's a jackpot. With the hen with that size in almonds, this is really good. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed.